Welcome to the Fin Prepper channel, where women come to get information to be more prepared. This video is a part 1 of a 3-part series on foods you will want to stockpile. There are certain foods that you want to make sure that you have enough of in case of an emergency. The purpose of this list is to give you guys an idea of the type of foods that you will want to have stocked up. 2020 showed us how unstable our food system can be. There were times where there was no food on the shelves in the grocery stores. There were also times where there were limits on things you can get. If there is an emergency or some type of disaster, I guarantee you we will have the same limits that was imposed in early 2020. In order to try to avoid having restrictions put on you when you're trying to buy food for your family, or not even able to buy the food because it is not in the store, now is the time to slowly start stocking up on items you know that you will want to have should anything happen. I hope this list will give you ideas in order to ensure that your family has the food needed in case of a disaster. Let's get started. The first item is water. Water will always be number one. You can only live 3 days without water. Your body will start to shut down. So you want to make sure that you have a sufficient amount of water. Or if you have access to water, you want to make sure that you have the ability to purify and filter it. So in addition to having clean drinking water in your stockpile, you want to make sure that you have a way to clean it. You want to make sure that you have a fire source to potentially boil it. You want to make sure that if you don't have that option, that you have something like a Berkey water filter or a Sawyer mini water filter. The Sawyer mini water filter will filter up to 100,000 gallons. You should be good on your ability to clean a sufficient amount of water for everyone. The next type of food you'll want to have are comfort foods. Comfort foods, although they are not the most nutritious, can add a real morale boost. The sweet or salty, whichever your preference is, taste of these foods can help fight food fatigue, in addition to adding just a little comfort to your survival foods, which may be a bit bland. The next item are spices. Spices can help make your food taste better and help against food fatigue. Spices can also have some medicinal uses to them as well. Make sure that you have enough spices in your stockpile to use when you need them. The next item you'll want to make sure you have a stockpile of are canned liquids. Canned liquids can help you in flavoring your food while cooking, also offer rehydration and vital nutrients. Some examples of canned liquids would be condensed milk, coconut milk, evaporated milk, pineapple juice, or even tomato juice. The next items are canned meats. Canned meats are a vital source of protein and energy that your body needs to function properly. Proteins can help repair your muscles and give you energy, in addition to helping you to not be hungry. Some examples of canned meats or dehydrated meats are beef jerky, tuna, canned salmon, sardines, canned chicken, canned beef, or even canned ham. The next item you want to make sure you have stockpiled are coffees and teas. Coffees and teas can offer you a source of rehydration. It only takes a little bit of water in order to prepare these drinks. In addition to that, they offer you a caffeine boost, which can be vital to avoid sleeping during an emergency situation. The next item to stockpile are protein bars. As mentioned before, protein is a vital source of energy your body will need. In addition to that, they require no preparation and are easy to take with you if you are on the go. They also have a pretty long shelf life. So this is something you can put in your stockpile and not have to rotate on a consistent basis. The next item is vinegar. Vinegar can be used to help with cooking. It can also be used for medicinal purposes. It is a natural antiseptic and can be used to clean wounds. It can also be used to clean surfaces around your area. During an emergency or disaster, cleanliness is very important. You want to make sure to try to avoid your area getting contaminated or dirty, and vinegar can help clean and disinfect your area. So you want to make sure that you have a lot of vinegar on hand. The next item is sugar. Sugar is a great way to make your food taste better. It will also help against food fatigue. Sugar is also a great bartering item. So if you have a lot stored away, you might be able to use this in a bartering situation. I guarantee you, people will want sugar in their diet. If stored properly, sugar can also have a long shelf life. Last but not least, the next item is honey. Honey is a great way to make your food taste better, make your teas taste better. Honey can also be used in medicinal ways as well. It can help coat your throat if you have a sore throat, or it can be a cough suppressant. You can also use honey on wounds because of its antimicrobial properties. Honey is also a natural form of sugar and will help give you energy by spiking your blood levels. Honey is also a great item to stockpile for bartering situations as well. I guarantee you this will be a sought-after product. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is the first installment in a 3-part series of foods to stockpile. In the comments below, let me know any other items that you may have in your stockpile that I may not have mentioned. If you found any value in this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!